Let's start out by creating a new directory, make directory, and we'll call it ng2 start. cd into that directory. Let's clear this out. We'll start this new application with an index.html. And then we'll also create our package.json so that we can build and start using npm dependencies. We'll use npm init and yes to keep all the default settings. Now the package.json gets created. We can ls and see our new index.html and the package.json. Bring this into Sublime Text now. Let's open up index and start writing in some HTML. My Angular 2 app. And for CSS, let's bring in some Bootstrap here. We're going to go to bootstrapcdn.com and let's click on Bootswatch and see if we can't get some different styling. Let's go ahead and grab Flatly here. Copy that. All right, we have some CSS here. Let's do a little bit of style here and give the body a padding top of 50 pixels. Actually, let's do top and bottom. So we'll do 50 pixels and 0. Oh, let's close that style tag. And this is where our JavaScript stuff will go. That is the beginning of our Angular 2 app. No Angular just yet, just a simple HTML file. Now to serve our application, I want to use a great package by John Papa, and it's called Light Server. Light Server will help serve our application, open it up in the browser, and it will use browser sync so that whenever a change is made to our HTML file or to any of our other files, our browser will automatically reload for us. Let's get Light Server involved now. npm install Light Server, and we're going to save this to our dev dependencies. All right, we have that in package.json now. We have our dev dependencies for Light Server. Let's go up to scripts. We won't need this test script. Let's create a new one to run Light Server. And let's make sure this one works. We'll save our index.html file. npm run light. That will start everything up. Open up the index.html file in our browser. Now if we go ahead and change some things, let's add a class container to this. Save that. Our browser automatically reloaded and brought up the new application for us. So that is our very simple setup. HTML file, package.json, Light Server to serve the app, and that's step 1, all ready to go. Let's start moving into the more complex steps like number 2, which is bringing in TypeScript, and number 3, which is bringing in System.js. And we'll talk a lot about the reasons there, and if you have any reservations about either of those technologies and why we're actually using them, we'll be talking about that in those lessons.